Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. So today I'm here with Lachlan instead of Isaac. Isaac's inside. But yeah, so this is episode 2 of rebuilding the wrecked E36. So yesterday I went and grabbed some parts. So I'll just chuck in 2 clips now that I filmed yesterday. Picking parts up for the 36 build. Alright, so as you can see by those clips yesterday, I found a 318 IS wrecking. So I managed to get the assembly piece that runs from fender to fender and bolts onto those 2 strut bases at the front. I also managed to get another headlight and an indicator, and I got the new nose panel, which was probably one of the main things. So I did also get the bonnet, but I couldn't fit the bonnet in the car yesterday, but I have paid for it, so I'll go pick that up soon. And the kid also has a new fender for that as well, so if I want to pick up that fender, I can go back and get it. All I'm trying to do now is just get it registered and work it out, and he's also got a manual swap available, so I'm probably going to end up buying a fair few more parts from him, but for now, I just want the stuff that I can get all of this back on the car with, so.
Rolling.
Alright, so I just took the Beamer for a drive around the block, and I got these new seats installed. So everyone said install bucket seats, so I did.
Looks good.
New what chat see if it's moving. There you go. Alright, so I just did the ratchet trick and it's pulled it in a lot. I'm actually really happy with that. So obviously I'm going to get this re-bent a little bit more and sort of fixed obviously, but I'm stoked with how that sits now. So that's a lot straighter than what it originally was, so that's fucking awesome. So we just took the 36 around the block. I just put in a little story that Lachlan filmed. We didn't have any seats, so it got a little bit awkward, but
Got these new bucket seats installed. Yeah, fuck yeah. So I picked this up the other day.
they sit pretty low.
Oh shit.
Alright, so now that we've had our fun, it's time to get back into it. We've straightened out that rail, so it's all pretty much ready to sort of be assembled back together now. So now, yeah, I'm just going to chuck the camera on a time lapse and we're going to work this all out. Alright, so right now me and Lachlan are going to get this whole piece front end together. So yeah, 333 P plates.
Why? For what reason? For what purpose?
Today, but
What are you selling them or something?
they're going on my car.
All 350. All 350.
Alright, so I also picked up a new one of these as well. So just getting everything back together now, slowly but surely, and yeah, it's all coming along. I'm pretty excited. So pop you guys back down, get back into it, and yeah, let's get into it.
Could you just hold the frame down? Pull it that way. you get that one.
Woo! Just like that, the front is on, sort of.
Amazing.
Got some more stuff to put on that. Oh, I'm sweating my absolute ringer out here, but we've got a lot of the front back on. So the whole grill surrounds just about been gone. It's just resting at the moment. Got all this in at the crossmember brace, and it is bloody sturdy. This is really good. I'm actually super happy, so it won't be long before we get the bumper on. Once the bumper's on, order some grills. I need to work out what grills these are actually. Chuck the headlights in, and it's gonna look nearly fucking done. It's coming up really quick and really close, so I'm very excited. I'm actually just so pumped on how well this has gone back together now. Like, it literally is starting to look like a Beamer again. It's so good. So now what I'm going to do is pop the bumper on. Once I pop the bumper on, I'm going to put the headlights on. There is still a few bolts to do, like in here for the nose panel, but I need a new hood latch before I can do all of that, so there's no point putting it on just to take them off again. Also, the two bolts that go down here into, I believe this is like the air conditioner radiator or something, I'm not 100% sure. It's pretty mangled, so I'm going to have to get a new one of these. This is all going to have to get pulled off anyway to get the car painted, so I'm not too worried. I'm just trying to bolt enough on right now to the point where I can get it driving and possibly roadworthy, so that's sort of what I'm up to now. So
The only thing I'm up to is my neck in sweat.
same, it's fucking hot. Like, actually probably one of the hottest days in a while. Hey, just like humid. Alright, so it is currently the next day. Yesterday I just had to wrap it up. It was honestly just too hot. And I sort of ran into some problems. So basically, we got the bumper on. It's just not sitting flush. So what I'm going to do is pull the bumper off. So if I pull this off. I also realised I'm going to need a new crash bar, I think. Or I might even be able to, fuck, I can probably fix that honestly. So this here is not meant to be on there, so I accidentally picked up the wrong one because this is for the tow hook, and now I've got two of them, whereas this one isn't meant to have this on there, so that's hitting here and not letting the bumper slide on properly. So just for reference, so everyone understands what I mean, so you've got this here with that extra thingy on the end. So this doesn't have it, so the other side shouldn't have it. It should just be literally like this, just cut off flush at the end. Alright, so I've got the new headlight here to put into this side, so I'm going to attempt to put it in. So obviously it's not bolted in yet, but the gaps around this side sort of all line up. Obviously once it's bolted in, it'll all sit proper. Needs a little bit of work down the bottom here, but I think that's just got to sit down a little more. The only thing I am slightly concerned about is the sort of gap that I'm running into between here. So I don't know if this has to come back more or if that might just sit like that. That'll work this side out too. And what's going on here, because this isn't even mounted up or pushed in enough as it is yet. So, but it's got some headlights on it again, so it's good to see the headlights. I'm probably well, not probably, I'm just not going to bother bolting these in. There is absolutely no point. This clip here is broken, so I'm going to have to work something out for that. See if I got my old one. If I do, I'll replace that over. Alright, so I've just replaced over this front chassis rail piece. So I got rid of basically the end of that. So I found the old one. So as you can see, the difference is this has an extra bit coming out. This is for your tow hook to bolt into. And this piece doesn't require it. So that's all ready to go. So now I'm going to put the bumper on, and I'm very excited to see how it looks with the bumper on. It's sort of cool seeing it all come back in together. So this is a fair bit off being finished obviously here. Also down here I've got a bit of work to do. I've got some stuff to knock out to fix all this. There's a few little dents there. And probably pop this radiator and everything back up forward as well. But everything's sitting in here a lot nicer than it was before, so it's cool seeing it get back together. So let's put the bumper on. Once I put the bumper on, it's literally going to start looking like a freaking perfectly fine Beamer again. So yeah, let's do it. Wow, that's it, the fender's still dented, but gosh almighty, that's really coming together, There's definitely some work there with the gaps that need to be fixed clearly, so I don't know what that is or why it's doing that. I'll work all the fitment out and everything, but no, I'm just stoked to see it sort of, you know, sitting together as one piece now. Alright, so I think I'm going to end the video on this note, just here finishing up with the Beamer now. So we got the bumper on, the bonnet, all the nose panels and the headlights as well. So yeah, I think this is a good place to end. I'm so stoked with the look of the car again. I'll chuck some before and afters up right now of what it looked like, so I'll put them up now. I just want to be able to look back on this video in a few years. So right now it's the 6th of January. So it's 1 o'clock on the 6th of January. And this is probably one of the first or second videos on the channel. And it's with this E36 right here. So little timestamp there. Thank you everyone for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Plenty more content on this. I don't think this will be staying stock for long. There's definitely a manual swap on the way as well. I'm just trying to work out what engine I want to put in it and everything like that. So yeah. Subscribe, stay up to date, follow my Instagram account, it's 46 euro, and yeah, I'm keen to see where this goes.